Oh. I hate when that happens. I hate that. I hate that. Look. Well, say goodbye to Lady Gaga as you know her. But for many of us, say goodbye to a Gaga that we can relate to more. She's decided to do away with this nonsense. And embrace her more glamorous side, and I think that this is terrific. In other words, this, ladies and gentlemen, is Stephanie. And, you know, I don't know whether she planned on doing this all along. In other words, shocking. She has a gorgeous voice. You know she does. And I've always thought that Lady Gaga is an odd beauty. You know, she's not a dead-on like a Giselle Bundchen or, you know, something like, she's an odd beauty. And sometimes odd beauties are the best beauties because dead-on beauty is so common, it doesn't force you to squint and see the beauty in someone. And I feel, so I was asked, you know, in our Hot Topics meeting before the show, Wendy, do you think that her little monsters, that's what she calls her superfans, or they call themselves. Do you think that the little monsters will abandon her now that she wants to embrace her glamorous side? And I said no, because you know what, the little monsters, see, Lady Gaga communicates deeply with her monsters. I mean, she embraces all kinds of social issues and embraces change, and her true fans know her for being beautiful on the inside. So whether she comes out in a meat dress or Chanel Couture, they love her. But I'll tell you what this does do. So in other words, she hasn't lost fans. The ones who love her. But I can tell you from my perspective as a grown-up, this makes me, the regular look makes me a bigger fan than I was. So and if you've ever heard her talk on Howard Stern or seen her interview with Perez Hilton and stuff, she's a really sweet girl. Madonna, take note. Just take note, that's all. So Stephanie, Lady Gaga, whatever you want to call yourself, we still love you and we know your beauty from inside, and I like this outfit better than a meat dress anyway.